So people even sold, some people who sold their savings, right, when the market was now going down. And now actually we've already rebounded, not exactly all the way back up to the same level where we were before this debacle, but still, you might have actually done those changes very quickly to your portfolio, and that usually doesn't work, right? So it's so important to keep that calmness and stay invested mostly for the long term. Mm-hmm. That's probably one of the most important ones in a way.
And I think, Sophie, you want to just follow on from that?
Yes, obviously, sometimes it's hard to do in practice for many people because the reactive typical elements of it make it harder. But that's where you really can rely on your psychology in a way to try to anchor yourself into the principles that are the longer term. So, for example, you would decide in advance what is your strategy. And then at the moment when you're in this agitated nervous system, you're then learning how to regulate it. And you're also knowing how to have, in a way, compassion for what you're going through emotionally, but also knowing how you can decide what you're instead trying to think, choosing to think and choosing to feel. So this is really where the combination is important. You're using intention and you're using mindfulness too, what's happening at the moment, and also the intention of what you want to go for the future.
And then bringing it down to literally what you have in front of you when you do these workshops, you must have some very frequent questions that come up again and again. Can you share any of those with us? And the answers.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of, if I start, a lot of people actually are quite scared of investing, I would say. They have maybe tried a little bit something, but then it maybe didn't go so well, or they didn't exactly know what to do, or they haven't started at all. So like you were saying, Lisa, there's a lot of people, especially women, but also men, who have not really used these opportunities at all, kind of to build their financial reserves through investing. And I understand it, because it is a bit overwhelming. Like, how are you going to actually compare all these investment options? How are you going to benchmark the different, investment costs or investment returns? Like, if you're not well versed on these topics, you will feel probably overwhelmed.